So after coming home from school, if you didn't watch the number 1 and number 2 videos, I'm going to put links to them below. So click on the link and watch those videos first, okay? So you can follow up with the story. Anyway, so I came home from school and I watched a lot of TV, which was great for my learning. But there was something else I did, okay? This is something that when I remember, it makes me giggle. Giggle is probably a new verb to you. It's like smile, like laugh, like it makes me giggle because it was so cute. It was a very nice thing to do and it really helped me learn. I had a little green small notebook that I took to school every day where I wrote all the new words down. But there is something interesting to this. I didn't know English, so I didn't know how to write in English. So I actually have a real example to give you. I remember the day, I think I must have been at school for what, a month maybe? I don't know, I was new there. And I heard this girl, Sammy, say to this boy, Sean, I actually remember the names. She said, "You're mad." And I thought, "You're mad? What is that? Mad?" So I took my notebook out and I wrote mad the way I thought you would write this word, okay? And then I came home and I spent a long time looking through the dictionary. At the time I actually had a paper dictionary, okay? And I was looking through the dictionary for a long time until I found a word that sounded like mad and that made sense in the context of the situation. And I found out that mad means crazy. So that's how I learned the word mad, believe it or not. So I did this every day. So every day I came home and I opened my notebook and I would go through the dictionary finding the words that I heard at school. And this is the best part, okay? The next day I made sure to try to use these words. Like I said, I was really shy, timid, okay? And I didn't want to speak English before my English was good, perfectionist. So I used these words when I was not at school because I didn't really speak to people when I was there. I was really shy. And I'm going to talk about this another time. It's not a nice story. Anyway, I then went to a small shop to maybe buy a chocolate bar. And when I was there, I tried to use this word with someone working there, someone who didn't know me. So I wasn't so embarrassed. But I tried to use the words from the day before to make sure that these words would go in and I would remember them and I would actually learn them. And this worked so well for me. And I continued to do this for years because believe me, you don't learn perfect English in 6 months. It's impossible. You don't learn perfect English in 1 year. You don't actually learn in 2 years. You need time, okay? New words come up all the time. And for you to improve and to increase your vocabulary to make sure that you know better and more words, you need to use them. Otherwise you listen, you hear, but you don't put into practice. You never really remember. So this I continued to do for a very long time, if not still today. You know, if I'm reading or if I'm watching something and there is a new word I never saw, I will try to use it just to make sure I remember this word. So this is part 3 of my story. I hope you enjoyed it. Click on like if you did, share with your friends, leave a comment below with any questions you would like to know about my story with English or anything. I will try to answer in my next video. Okay, so thank you.